Hey, Shalom, Yahweh Bashim Slakia. First and foremost, all right, giving all praises to Yahweh Bashim Shai, Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. And yeah, man, I just want to do this quick video on, as you can see, how we're going to be pilgrims in the earth when Jacob's trouble finally starts. Our brother sent this Instagram post in the chat, and I really liked it, and I felt it would be edifying to do a video on this, man. All right, whatever brother this is, Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Barakatah to you, and they put up some precepts and stuff that I'm gonna go into them, and hey, through the spirit, man, I just wanted to shed a few words on this, on this topic, because I know when I first came into the truth, I came in with, my actual blood, physical brother, okay, who's still in the truth as well, and when we both came in, we originally, our own mind, because your own thoughts, your own mind, you can come to a lot of conclusions and things in your own head. Originally, when we first came into the truth, man, when we found out about all hell, is gonna break loose in America, we originally, hey man, we originally thought something completely different, obviously due to a lack of knowledge at the time. Hey, but we thought that we were gonna be like barricading up in our house, and we thought that we had to get weapons, and we thought we had to, like, what I'm saying, save up food and all this stuff, which the average Israelite out there, if you don't know too much about the truth, or it's your first time hearing this video, well, I'm here to tell you that that's not what's going to be happening when all hell breaks loose. Okay? At least that's not how the elect is going to be maneuvering when all hell breaks loose, because that's who it's about. Okay? All right. Now, hey, if you don't know, all hell breaking loose is what? The Lord, the Most High, okay, his name is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is about to judge America very harshly, all right, because that's what it deserves. And all hell is going to break loose in the streets of America very soon due to the wickedness that is occurring on a daily basis in this place. Okay, so all hell is going to break loose. Okay, martial law is going to get declared. Okay, you're going to have World War III. All right. It's going to be a lawless society in America very soon. All right. Doomsday, the apocalypse. All right. All this is coming soon. And we are in the process of what? Spiritually preparing ourselves for that day. Okay. And once that day finally comes, the scriptures tell us how we're going to be acting and how we're going to be maneuvering in that day. And then we're not going to have food stored up for months, and we're not going to be barricaded in somewhere. All right, we're going to be constantly on the move, man. So I'm going to get these scriptures on that, and Lord willing, it's edifying. All right. And hey, just to read the post real quick, it says, though we will be pilgrims upon the earth, the angels of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai will be our God. All right, so, I'm going to get these precepts and speak on it a little bit. Lord willing, it's edifying. Okay, because like I said, man, I used to think before I really knew the details of all hell breaking loose, I used to think, that we were going to be doing something when really something else was going to be occurring, So I'm going to start here, 2nd Ezra 16:40. It says, O my people, hear my word, make you ready to thy battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. Okay? So we're going to be pilgrims upon the earth. Okay? We're going to be pilgrims upon the earth, man. Now, I just quickly Googled that word pilgrims. It says what? A person who journeys to a sacred place for religious reasons. Okay, then it says travel or wander like a pilgrim. So that's what we're going to be doing when all hell breaks loose. All right, majority of us are going to be as pilgrims on the earth, which basically means a traveler or a wanderer. All right. Now, again, on the etymology, it says a person traveling to a holy place. Hey, and spiritually, that's what we are doing, man. We are gonna be traveling to a holy place. You know, like it's not gonna be nowhere physically on the earth, but spiritually, hey man, we walking until the Lord delivers us by way of the holy angels. You know, we walk until we get delivered. You know, on them chariots. All right. It says also a traveler generally. So you get the point, man. A wanderer. All right, we're always going to be on the move. Now I said majority of us because what? Some of us may, different things may happen depending on your lot. Okay, when all hell breaks loose, when America becomes a lawless society, all right, and you're gonna have to be in the spirit and being guided by the Lord and constantly be on the move. Hey man, certain some of us may be put in a jail. All right, the scriptures speak about that. I'll get that. Some of us speak on some of us are gonna be put in a jail. Others we may may get put to death. You know, Esau may try to force you to take the chip, and you're gonna have to deny it unto death. You know, these things are possibilities, man. So it's good to spiritually prepare our mind for these things. Okay, this is Revelation 2:10 real quick. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. All right, so some of us are going to be wanderers, pilgrims on the earth, constantly on the move. Others we may be put in a jail. Okay, and the number 10 means completion. So it's not saying you're literally going to be in jail for 10 days. You're going to be in jail for a complete amount of time. Okay, but while you're in there, the Lord will be with you, and he'll be with you when you get delivered from that place, man. So these are the possibilities that may occur, well, that will happen, when all hell breaks loose. All right, it just depends on your lot. But we have to build up our spirits for that day. All right. And how do we build up our spirit? One way of building up our spirit is, to know what's going to happen when that time comes, and to spiritually prepare yourself for that day. How? By what? Meditating on these things. Okay. Meditate. Our mind is a very powerful tool that the Lord gave us, man. Meditate and envision yourself in these different situations, because this is going to happen. All right. This is going to happen, man. And you don't want that day to come and you all caught off guard and you not ready. You got to be spiritually ready, man. So meditate on these things. All right. The scriptures say that thine heart shall meditate terror. You know what I'm saying? Because of, we're all the hell that we catch due to Esau being wicked. We be meditating terror sometimes, meditating judgment. Okay, well, you need to meditate on the trials and the suffering that we're going to have to go through in the future. Okay, meditate on these things. Like I said, envision yourself in these certain situations, man. Okay, I do it all the time. I always envision myself, all right, like Denzel in the Book of Enoch, walking alone, okay, in the woods, on deserted streets, all right, not knowing where you're going, but just knowing that the Lord is with you, man. Okay, and you may be hearing screams around you, people getting, all right, excuse my language, but people getting fucked up and screams and death. Well, you're gonna have to keep thugging it out, keep moving forward, man. So envision yourself in these situations. Okay, you might be getting locked up, man. You might have to go through these things, but now is the time where we prepare ourselves. Okay. And I like this post because, the brother got the photos, of what these times are going to roughly look like. I think these photos are made using this AI software that they got nowadays. That joint's come a long way. But as you can see in the photos, you got this young man walking in a deserted road, but you got the chariots with the angels in them. Okay. All right. You got this other man, raggedy clothes, a book bag, reading the Bible. And then what you see in the distance. All right. A destroyed land with the chariots, man. The chariots, man. And that's another thing. The angels are always with us, man. Your guardian angel never departs from you. Okay. The Lord is always with you. So long as you stay faithful. All right. The Lord is always with you, man. You can't see it, but we got multitude of angels around us, man. Gigantic so-called black men, hovering, man, next to us, man. They with us. Okay. Chariots, vehicles that we can't perceive with our natural senses, but they all around us, man, guiding us in different ways. So you have to have faith that the Lord will always be with you when this day comes. All right. Now, like I read in verse 40, make you ready to thy battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. So when all hell breaks loose, all right, we're going to be on the move constantly. We're going to be wanderers, nomads, like the Native American Indians. We're going to be constantly moving. All right, because you can't stay in one place, man. People are going to be doing everything. People are going to be breaking into every single house. Okay, a lot of people have like underground bunkers and stashes of food in their basement. People are going to break in there and take that food, man. So it's unwise to sit in one place. So we're constantly going to be moving. All right, we're constantly going to be moving. Okay, and especially if you're a man, a prophet, all right, Lord willing, we are those men, then we're going to have duties during that time, man. All right, the Lord may send you on missions to go, you know what I'm saying, go tell certain people about the truth. You may have a group of people that are following you that you got to guide. So we're going to be constantly moving. All right, this is 2 Corinthians 16:74. It says, "Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your guide, and the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith the Lord power. Let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift themselves up." All right. So Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to be guiding us in those days, just like he's guiding us right now. Okay, he's going to be guiding us in those days. All right, by way of the holy angels, man. We're going to be guided and protected everywhere we go, man. You gotta have faith in that. You may be put in unfavorable and uncomfortable situations physically. Like I said, jail is an uncomfortable situation. You may be put in there for a temporary amount of time. All right. They may get you and you may be in a concentration camp or whatever, man. They may get you and, take you somewhere. All right. But the Lord is ultimately with you. Ultimately, everything is a test. It's a test of your faith. All right. Basically, the test is, are you going to fold when that pressure comes, man? All right. What's the saying? How's the saying go? Pressure breaks pipes. Something like that, man. But pressure also makes diamonds, man. And in our case, we're going to be tried through the fire, and the Lord is going to see us to be gold. All right. We're going to be refined through the fire, and we're going to be gold, man. All right, so if take the uncomfortable situations cheerfully, because that's you getting refined through the fire and being made a better and more faithful servant to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right. Now we'll get a couple more precepts. I'm not gonna get all of these. I'm just gonna get a couple more and be out. Psalms 34:7, it says, "The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them." All right, so the angel of the Lord is not encamped around about every single spirit on this earth. All right, every single so-called human does not have guardian angels, man. It is only those that truly fear Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, man. those that know his true name, his son's true name, and fear and reverence and worship them with respect. Those are the only people that the angels are going to be protecting. And it's going to be evident when all hell breaks loose. You are clearly going to see that these other people aren't being protected, man. These other people are going to quite literally go insane and lose their membrane. All right, they're going to lose their mind and act coconuts out here, man. We are the only ones that are going to be level-headed and, calm and collected. And the angels are going to be guiding us, man. And it's going to be, they already guide us now, but when in those days, it's going to be more, like heightened, man. All right. It's going to be heightened, man. All right. You may see an angel, you know what I'm saying? You may hear an angel tell you, turn around. You may be running one way and you hear an angel tell you, hey, go this way, turn around, go this way. Like things like that are going to be happening, man. In case in point, I'm not going to get it because, I'm trying to keep this video short or, to the point. But case in point, when the Apostle Peter was in jail, you had the angel smite him or hit him on the leg, wake him up out of his sleep, and then blinded the guards, man. So those type of things are going to be happening when all hell breaks loose, man. Nothing is new under the sun. So in those days, man, you got to be spiritually prepared for the angels to be dealing with us on a higher level. You know what I'm saying? And those things are going to happen, man. All right, you may be in your sleep. You may be in jail. They may have gotten you, put you in jail for a little bit. And out of nowhere in your sleep, you know what I'm saying, you get hit. And you're like, what the hell? You wake up and then, it's go time, man. The Lord starts guiding you on how to break out of jail. Like, hey, these things are going to happen, man. It happened in the past, so they're going to happen now. All right? So everything is really a test, man. And the Lord is in control of every single situation that we get into. All right? I'm going to get a little bit more, basically just talking about, man, what's on my spirit, man. When all hell breaks loose, all right, we're going to be pilgrims. We're going to be constantly wandering, and the angels of the Lord are going to be guiding us, man. And we have to maintain our faith and integrity in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right, don't doubt. Don't doubt the Lord, that everything is in control. All right, Psalms 91. And I'm just gonna get where I want to get in here, because I could start from the first verse, but I'm just gonna let me see. I'm gonna get it's really good. I'm gonna start at 5. Psalms 91 and 5. It says, "Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000." All right, let me speak on those first 2 verses, man. All right, we're not going to be afraid of the terror by night, the arrow that flieth by day, which is what? Those nuclear missiles. Okay. Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, because you're going to have a lot of diseases and stuff breaking loose, man. Okay? By what? The center of disease creation. They're going to be putting out diseases. I heard, I think it was Elder Malcolm say that, man. It was funny, man. You're going to have the CDC putting out diseases. All right? Like they already do. But it's going to be at a higher level, man. You're going to have all types of diseases rolling out. People's eyeballs looking 8 times the size of a normal eyeball, man. It's gonna be some crazy stuff happening, man. But and when all hell breaks loose, we're really gonna see how in control the Lord really is. Because sometimes those doubtful spirits will hop on you, and you may, the flesh will start speaking to you, and the flesh will start doubting, like, man. You know what I'm saying? The flesh puts all these doubts, and these demons put doubt in your mind of whether the Lord's really in control. We know he is, okay? But we what I'm saying, battling the flesh and these different spirits. But when all hell breaks loose, we're really gonna see how in control, the scale to which the Lord really controls everything, man. The left and the right side. We're really gonna see that the Lord is in control of everything. Every minute, every little thing that happens, we're really gonna see like, wow, the Lord has had this all under control, man. Because logically speaking, if there are diseases just in the air, there are certain diseases that spread by, air, and then there are other diseases that spread by contact. So it's going to be a mixture of both in that day. Logically speaking, it's almost impossible to avoid diseases that are, airborne, and then contact. And especially when all hell breaks loose, who knows how many diseases are going to be out there. But the Lord is going to protect us from it. We ain't going to catch them diseases, man. And you can only explain that by the power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. All right? A dude next to you may have a disease. He right next to you, and you don't get it. That's the power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, showing you that it's not about this physical realm, man. The Lord can control literally everything. All right. Verse 7, it says, 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Okay? So can you imagine that? 1,000 people dying to the left, 1,000 people dying, man, next to you, to your left, and then 10,000 dying to the right of you, but you're okay? That's the power of the Lord right there. That's exactly what I was talking about. That's the power of the Lord, man. There are going to be certain things that are going to happen when all hell breaks loose that you can't explain with logic and reason. The only way you're going to be able to logically explain it is that, oh, this is just the Lord, man. You may be running. Esau maybe got his martial, military troops, AKs aimed and loaded, 200 magazine rounds just unloading. And you in a group of people, and you just, all of y'all start running, and that magazine is just unloading on that group of people, and somehow everybody else is getting hit by the bullets but you. That's a miracle. That's the power of the Lord, man. That's the only way you can explain that. All right. Verse 8, it says, only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, which the word evil just means bad time. So it says, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. So the angels are going to keep us in all our ways, man. What does that mean, in all our ways? Meaning we're going to be being guided, all right? More, we're going to be being guided when all hell breaks loose, man. Okay, we're going to be being guided, man. The angels are going to watch over us and keep us, man, while we're awake, while we're asleep. All right, the angels don't sleep. Okay, the angels don't take breaks. All right, they don't take bathroom breaks. They don't take rest breaks. You know what I'm saying? They don't get tired. All right, 24/7, all the time, the angels are going to be with us, man. Full of energy, ready to go, So this is just, what I'm saying? This was just on my spirit when I seen this post. I just wanted to do a little video on it, because these are the times we got to prepare ourselves for, man. If you can see the photos that I have on the screen, these are the times that are coming to America, man. All right, fire, brimstone, okay. As you can see, confusion and destruction in the streets. All right, one man, all right, with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, all right, as a pilgrim on the earth. All right, so I just wanted to speak on that a little bit. Lord willing, it was edifying. Giving all praises to Yahweh By Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakadash. All right, Shalom.